Hello everybody, today I wanted to thank you all for 400 subscribers on my channel. This really means a lot to me, so thank you all very much for the support and all the views and all of the subscribers and comments that I get on my channel almost every single day. But anyways, what a better way to celebrate my 400 subscriber special is I'm going to be lighting up all of my metal halide bulbs on at once. And I do believe there's like about 8 or 9 metal halide lamps. That's my estimate amount. So anyways, let's see what metal halide lamps are going to be turned on. And they're all going to be metal halide. Regular ones. They're just going to be standard white ones. So the first bulb is my Sun Pulse 100 watt Pulse Start Natural White or 6400K metal halide grow lamp. This bulb I have had since August of 2020, so I've had this bulb for 10 months, which is a very long time, if I do say so myself. The second bulb that I'm going to be turning on is my Venture Lighting 250 watt Pulse Start Natural White or 5000K UV shielded 950 series metal halide bulb. And this bulb I have had since May of 2020, so I've had this bulb for 13 months, which is a very long time. And the third bulb that I'm going to be turning on is my Denkyu Lighting 175 watt Probe Start Protected Metal Halide bulb. And this bulb I've had since February of this year, so I've had this bulb for 4 months, which is a very long time. The fifth bulb that I'm going to be turning on is my Denkyu Lighting 250 watt Probe Start Protected Metal Halide bulb. And this bulb I have had since February of 2021 as well. So I've had this bulb for 4 months, like my 175 watt. And again, this is my Denkyu Lighting 400 watt Probe Start Protected Metal Halide bulb. And all of these Denkyu Lighting protected metal halide lamps that I have shown just now, all of these I've had since February of 2021. So all of these bulbs here I've had for 4 months, which is a pretty long time, if I do say so myself. So anyways, the sixth bulb that I'm going to be turning on is my brand new Venture Lighting 125 watt Pulse Start UV shielded metal halide bulb. This bulb I have had since June 4th, 2021, so I've had this bulb for only a day, which is not that long. So the seventh bulb that I'm going to be turning on is my Venture Lighting 200 watt Pulse Start UV shielded metal halide bulb. And this bulb I have had since Christmas Day of 2020, so I've had this bulb for 5 months, a little over 5 months, which is pretty long, if I do say so myself. And then the second to final bulb, or the eighth bulb, is my Venture Lighting 350 watt Pulse Start UV shielded metal halide bulb. And this bulb I have had since November of 2020, so I've had this bulb for 7 months, which is very long, if I do say so myself. And then finally, the ninth and final bulb is my Venture Lighting 175 watt Pulse Start Super Metal Halide bulb. And this bulb I've had since July of 2019, so I've had this bulb for 23 months, which is, wow, so long. I've had this bulb for nearly 2 years, which is very long. So those are all of the metal halide bulbs that are going to be turned on for my 400 subscriber celebration. And I was using a flashlight behind the scenes so I could show you the bulbs before they turn on. And these bulbs produce pretty amazing colors, if I do say so myself. And sadly, there's going to be no colored metal halide lamps in this video, since I don't want to blow out the fuse on my power strip, which is right there. So, and plus there's a lot of wires going through all that. So anyways, let me go ahead and shut the flashlight off and move back so you can get a good view of all of my metal halide bulbs turning on. So, and there's also going to be a custom made banner that I made as well, so go ahead and shut off my light so we can get a good view of all of my fixtures turning on. So anyways, hopefully none of these fixtures trip the fuse by accident, because you know what happens. Anyways, enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and turn on all of my metal halide bulbs for my 400 subscriber celebration on YouTube. So enough of me talking, here we go. So some of my metal halide bulbs have reached full brightness. Some of them still have to warm up still. Like my probe start metal halide bulbs still have to warm up. All of my pulse start metal halide bulbs are at full brightness. So let me show you these bulbs up close. So here is my 200 watt metal halide made by Venture Lighting. Here is my brand new and rare 125 watt metal halide. Here is my 350 watt metal halide bulb. This one is still warming up, even though it looks like it's a probe star metal halide because of the arc tube shape. So this one's still warming up right now. This one still warming up. This one still warming up. This one is almost at full brightness. This is at full brightness, the daylight white metal halide lamp. Look at that ultraviolet shield. And then my 100 watt daylight white. So anyways, these are all of my bulbs that are turned on for my 400 subscriber celebration. So, and I don't want anything bad to happen, even though mostly all of my metal halide bulbs are shielded, protected. So, anyways, I'm going to zoom in so you can take a better look at the bulbs while they're on. You can see my 125 watt bulb there. That's the brand new fixture that I built last night. Pretty cool. There's my 200 watt bulb, my 350 watt metal halide, and that ballast right there operates 320 watt as well too, along with 350. So there's my 175, 250 watt probe, 400 watt probe, 175 watt probe, 250 watt pulse start with the banner up top. Here it is. Looks pretty cool. And then of course my 100 watt grow lamp. So anyways, I think I'm going to be ending it here since I don't want the breaker to trip by accident. So anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this video of my 400 subscriber celebration by me turning on all of my 9 metal halide lamp fixtures. So always, and please comment, rate, and of course subscribe for more content. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have to say. So please comment, rate, and subscribe, and thank you all very much for watching.